Okay, so I had somebody ask how to do sort of like a moon jar shape. They kind of refer to it as being flared. I think of it more like a belly on the piece. And so I'm just going to show my interpretation of that. So basically, a moon jar goes from narrow to wide to narrow. And so I have kept this cylinder pretty narrow. I mean, the top is a little on the wide side, and that's just because I know it's going to get wider from putting my hand in. As I get the belly to here out, I may collar it in a little bit. So, but the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this skirt away down here, because I know that when people, basically I'm just taking the point of my tool and traveling down. But I know when people have a hard time making bellies, it's usually from either being in a rush or just not pushing out into something out here. So we are going to overcome that by using a rib when creating the initial belly. And I have done some videos on this, but not to this extent. So this will be a little bit different. So the first thing I'm going to do is add a little bit of water to the outside. Actually, I'm going to add some to the inside too, because I want when my finger runs across it, I want it to not have friction. All right, so now I'm going to use, this is just a regular rib that comes in your Kemper throwing kit. If you have a taller one, that would probably be good. This is 3 pounds of clay that I just pulled into a cylinder. So now I've got the point down here, but I'm angling outward. And now my hand is on the inside right here, and I'm going to push out into this rib. My rib isn't pushing in, it's just being very strong, like a strong place to push into. When people make moon jars and they go wrong, a lot of times it means people are rushing through the shaping process. Do you notice? I didn't bring that out crazy far. Like a moon jar, the belly ends up out here, but you start small. Another thing I notice is when people want to make a moon jar, they start that belly way down here. And truthfully, you need to have a gradual climb to the widest part, and then you're going to slope back inward. You can always add a curve in later at the end, but it might collapse if you do it too early. All right, so I'm pushing out into this rib. I'm going to ease my pressure away. Ease, ease, ease. All right, so right here, it could fall if I keep on pushing out. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, so my rib was like this. Now I'm going to twist it around, and I'm going to use this part of my rib. And I'm going to sort of lift. I'm going to kind of do this motion coming out. So now I'm going to lift